So my philosophy has always been to build a culture, build a team that eventually can become self-sufficient, really knowledgeable, and very intelligent in the business world that they operate. And I'm proud to say that we built that team at SportsField Specialties.
I really like working here because there's an innovative spirit that is always looking for answers to problems in the sports construction industry. And there's a culture of just finding those answers and working hard and having a little bit of fun while you're doing it.
What a client can expect is the ultimate teamwork to try and achieve their goal. If their goal is to look good to an end user or to an owner, our goal is to help them succeed in that process. So we're a very responsive, customer service-oriented company, and we work together with our engineering department to make sure that's success for our client.
So I spend a lot of time out in the shop and at my desk. It's kind of a 50-50, so I get to work pretty closely with the guys out there, which I enjoy. I think it's one of the more hands-on positions in the engineering department. So typical days, there's a lot of computer design still, but I'm taking concepts that come from other engineering members or sales, and I will define them first, design them, and then work with the shop to get them built. We go through prototype stages and final designs.
A lot of times our products are the last piece of the puzzle, and so we are very reactive, and we're not making stock items. Most of our stuff is custom, so we have very little time to react, and so we have to be very flexible and work in those settings. So just trying to work within the parameters of the customers, and it's a lot of fun.
Everything that happens here at SportsField, we try to turn around as soon as possible. So, of course, we build a lot of inventory for just basic products, but as I would say probably about 50% of our current orders, there's something custom about them. The purchasing department here is highly involved with what goes on in the production floor. Myself and my two associates are responsible for being out there several times a day to check in with all the supervisors and make sure that we're meeting their needs, also discuss any product issues that we might have, and so forth.
So this is another new piece of equipment we purchased a few years ago. It is a combination turret punch and fiber optic laser. So with this technology, we have the ability to not only run things through very quickly, really apply this technology to the ever-changing industry, but we also have the ability then to take all the demands in from the field on an everyday basis, the custom needs, turn them around very quickly. So everything that we're running through this process is usually less than a 3-day process with repeatable accuracy every single time.
We do a lot of third-party testing with our products. That's one of the things we kind of hang our hat on. So when we see parameters for our products that can be tested to show that they're better than other competitors, that's something that we engage in quite frequently. So I often work on figuring out what those tests might be and then coordinating with the third-party testing agencies to get them the information and the products they need to do their tests properly.
We work very hard at trade shows and through trade organizations such as the American Sports Builders Association, the SportsTurf Managers Association, as well as the Synthetic Turf Council to network with our peers and make sure that we're staying up on the latest industry knowledge. It's been beneficial for me personally, where I sit on the board of the ASBA directors, as well as the company growth and getting our people out to know and network within the industry.
I work directly with the architects and designers on the streets to get our products into their design so that when it goes out to bid, we have a good opportunity to win that project and move it through our manufacturing facility. There's two sides. There's the architect and design side, who are very knowledgeable people. They're very skilled at what they do. It's a niche community, so they're very focused on the sport design product. And my other clients are the contractors, and they are also a niche community that builds sports fields. It's important to be able to speak to both of those client groups in different ways. They operate differently. Design teams tend to work in offices, and they tend to work 8 to 5s and things of that nature. and they want professional responses. They expect professional results. And the contracting teams that we work with want service. They don't want to pay their guys to be sitting on a tailgate waiting for products.
There is no typical day at Sportsfield, which is one of the things I love about working here. It's very helpful to have engineering right down the hall from us in customer service. We can't do our jobs without them, and it's really nice to be in the same space with them. Some of the projects that we do can be quite intricate, and so it helps to have the engineering team so close so that we can literally walk down the hall and bounce ideas off them and get answers. And it's, you know, they're also an ancillary part of customer service, I always feel like, because we can do that and they can give us a quick answer, in which case, you know, we can turn around to our customers and get them information quickly. And a lot of our customers rely on us for that.
It's family oriented. We pride ourselves in providing good jobs with good paying wages. Not only that, we try and empower our employees to do better, and we seek a team type atmosphere which we extend to our clients as well, which is a fantastic approach to business. It's been very successful for us.
The way I view it is to sustain business success, and I don't care what business you're in, it starts and ends with the people and the character of your employees. And I think that we're very blessed to have a high character team and a high character culture.